look at that lighting. Would you look at that? Oh God, it still burns. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited. I think I start every single video off with the same line. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited because I'm sharing with you guys today, insert whatever the video is about. I don't know, why am I so like, I feel like I'm like so pageantry when I start my videos. I need to just be more like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be filming, I need more coffee or wine. Today's video is going to be my fall bucket list. And if you haven't followed me for a long time, subscribe. Make sure your bell notification is on. And if you're already subscribed, make sure your bell notification is on so you know every time I upload a video. Before we get into the video today, Dollar Shave Club is sponsoring us. Dollar Shave Club has products from showering to brushing your teeth and of course their staple shaving products. I really haven't tried anything from Dollar Shave Club that I didn't love, but my favorite products are the razor, the shave butter, and the butt wipes. But I've recently also started using their toothbrush and toothpaste, which I love as well. But I love even more that now it's just shipped straight to my door. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about putting it on my shopping list. I know that it's going to be there and it just takes one more thing off of my to-do list, which as a busy mom, like anything that can take something off my to-do list, I am so game for. Right now they're offering their shave, shower, and oral care starter kits. Those are all 3 separate kits, but each of them is only $5 right now. They sent me their shave starter set and their oral starter set. For the shave starter set, it comes with the razor handle, which is really heavy and high quality, a cartridge of razors, and my favorite Dr. Carver's shave butter. The oral starter set comes with their weighty toothbrush and a trial size version of their toothpaste. The best part is you can choose your delivery frequency, so you can choose exactly what you need and when you need it, because we kind of all go through products at a different pace. An awesome thing though is that the more you buy, the more you save, and that is called their handsome discount. So you can join the club right now with one of their starter sets for just $5, and after that they'll restock you with regular sized products at regular price. You can get this exclusive deal at dollarshaveclub.com/Aaryn, and it really helps my channel out when you guys support Dollar Shave Club because they support me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that link in the description bar. All you have to do is go below, click it, and sign up. But once again, it's dollarshaveclub.com/Aaryn. All right guys, let's go ahead and get into my fall bucket list. If you're new here, I do have a 2-year-old and a 10-month-old. Well, she's about to be 11 months old in a couple days. I cannot believe that. So everything on my fall bucket list is kid-friendly. I couldn't put things on there like scary stuff like ghost tours or haunted houses. But if we didn't have kids, I would definitely have a haunted house on there, and I would definitely want to do like a haunted hayride or like a haunted ghost tour or something like that. But Nick and I, we originally thought like we would do a date night once a week, but realistically, like that's just a lot. It's like we decided that a date night once a month seems more realistic for us, and I have friends who do a date night once a week. But for us, like, we kind of would rather go big on our date night once a month, like go to a really nice restaurant or go to the iPic or do something really nice once a month. We've already used our date night for October, so maybe in November we could do something like that, although there won't really be any haunted stuff like mid-November when we plan to go. So we're probably gonna miss out on the scary stuff this year, but that's okay. I wrote it all down here. I have my little bucket list right here in front of me. The way that I came up with this list was things that popped into my head for things that I used to enjoy doing during fall when I was a kid, and also just things that I thought would be fun for us as a family, things that maybe I've heard my friends talk about. And also I went on Pinterest and I looked at a couple fall bucket lists on Pinterest. I looked at about 5 different bucket lists and I just pulled my favorite ones from those lists because some of them are, I don't know, I feel that you guys can take a few from my list as well because every family is different and your interests are obviously going to be different than mine. So I thought some of the bucket lists on Pinterest were a little bit ridiculous if I don't say so myself. But we're going to start with painting and decorating pumpkins, and that's something that we're going to do this weekend because usually we wait, or I've only been a mom now for 2.5 years. But I feel like some people do it like the night before Halloween or during the day during Halloween. But for us, like we will not have time during the week to do pumpkin carvings before Halloween. So we're gonna do it this weekend. I'm filming this on a Thursday, so in like 2 days we'll probably do our pumpkin carvings on Saturday or Sunday. And then Skyla has been wanting to paint pumpkins because she saw on Sesame Street they painted some pumpkins and it was really cute. So I need to get some paint. We'll probably go to Hobby Lobby, get some pumpkin paint and maybe some glitter. I know I've done the glitter thing before and it just is a mess with toddlers, but I think it would be really fun to do some cute pumpkin painting because we have tons of pumpkins. If you guys watched my video where we went to the pumpkin patch, we went all out, so we've got so many pumpkins to do different activities with. I also always bake the seeds whenever we carve pumpkins, and my dad used to have a recipe that I don't remember and I wish I did, and I wish he was alive for me to ask him what his pumpkin seed recipe was. I'm sure he got it from my grandmother, who is an amazing cook, but we always baked pumpkins together, and it's one of my favorite fall memories. The fall is really nostalgic for me. Did I say that right? Oh my God, I'm always making up words. I think that's the correct way to say it, but I had just some really good times with my dad during the holiday season growing up, and so I just want to recreate some of those things with our kids. My next thing is I really want to go to a fall festival, and I have a friend, Vicky, who has talked about, I wrote down the name here, I think Sweet Berry Farm, and I think that she went with her family last weekend. Sweet Berry Farm is kind of close to me. I don't think it's like that close, but I think it's relatively close to me, and they have all sorts of stuff there. So I think they have like, a corn maze and like a little jumpy thing, and obviously the pumpkins, and they have cute like areas that you can do pictures. I don't know if I would bring my tripod to like set it up on a timer for a family picture, but I might get us all dressed in something that's like kind of color coding and do like a family picture at the pumpkin patch. It's kind of a must. I remember when we did it for Skyla's first Halloween, it was so cute, guys. Oh, that's such a good memory. I love those videos so much. Like, I wish I would have done stuff like that last year, but I don't think we really did. But I'm gonna make up for it this year for sure. The other fall festival I want to go to is Barton Hill Farms, and I think they're having a fall festival this weekend, and I think they have one of these two. I think Sweet Berry Farms has hay rides, and Barton Hill Farms have the maze. I think both of them might have the mazes, like the corn mazes, but the hay ride I think is at Sweet Berry Farm. I'm not positive, but I think that would be really cute. Skyla would like that a lot, and it would be fun for Adeline too. She's almost 11 months, but she's already like so aware of what's going on, so it's already exciting to take Adeline to do things like this with us. Number 3 is Wurstfest. So Wurst as in W-R-S-T, like a bratwurst. It's like a German festival, and it's in New Braunfels, and when I went to Texas State, we used to go multiple weekends during Wurstfest, and it's like there's lots of college kids there drinking. It's going to be a very different experience going with kids, but they do have music where I don't know if the kids are even allowed in that like area. I don't know. I don't remember ever even seeing kids when I was there because kids just were not even on my radar when I used to go there in college. So I don't know what it'll be like bringing kids, but I'm pretty sure you can bring them, and I don't know what we'll do, but I'll film it. Number 5 is the Renaissance Festival. Guys, the Renaissance Festival is probably my favorite fall event. I love the Renaissance Festival so much. I have so many friends that think that like going to the Renaissance Festival is nerdy and weird and it's like not cool, but I love it so much. It's so fun. There's so much to see. The people watching is insane. They've got amazing food, amazing drinks, especially if you love beer. I love the Renaissance Festival. I can't wait to go. We're going, I think we're going to go the first weekend of November. If you guys have not been to the Texas Renaissance Festival, please go this year. You will not regret it, and put all of that stuff about it being nerdy and stupid and whatever behind you. But one thing I do want to say, there were a lot of car accidents when we went last time. It tends to get crazy. The people there lose their minds. So be very aware when you're driving around. I have to be momish right now because it paranoids me, especially when I'm telling my subscribers with kids to go to Renaissance Festival. It's just there's a lot of reckless behavior that goes on there because it is kind of like a big party certain weekends, and I just want you guys to be safe. when we went, we drove by at least 3 car accidents. Going there, traffic was backed up because of an accident. Also because there's so much traffic going to Renaissance Festival that people get road rage and they make bad decisions. And then also just because of all the drinking and the partying that goes on there. So I'm sure there's I don't know, there's probably drugs going on there too, because it's like, you know, it gets crazy. Number 6 is to bake a pie from scratch. I've never baked a pie from scratch, but I remember my grandmother baking pies from scratch every fall growing up, and she made amazing ones. She even did the ones with the cutouts on the top, like little apple cutouts, and she like laid the dough across the top. I know to some of you guys are like, yeah, like duh, that's how you make a pie. She did like the ones where you cut the strips out and you lay these strips of dough across the top until you make like a, it looks like it's all weaved. That makes sense. I've never made one from scratch. I really want to. I think that it would be fun. I think that Skyla would think that it was really fun too. So baking a apple pie from scratch is on the list. Next one, obviously, we're trick-or-treating, and we're probably going to trick-or-treat this year with my friend Amanda, Chris, and their daughter Eva, who's Skyla's age, and they live downtown Austin, and I think we're going to trick-or-treat with them just because I think there's more going on down there. Like, I think they have a block party, and like the houses are closer together, and I think it would just be really fun to do, just trick-or-treating with friends. But I told her, I was like, listen, we're dressing up in full family costumes, so if you guys aren't dressing up, like, we are not coming over because I do not want to be wearing an Elsa costume. Nick will be so embarrassed if he's in a Kristoff costume because we're going to be the Frozen family. Nick will be so embarrassed if he has to wear a Kristoff costume and you guys are like not dressed up at all. So it's like, if you either dress up and we come, or don't dress up and we're staying here and trick-or-treating. So that's to be determined. But I really hope they dress up because I think it would be so fun to trick-or-treat with them this year. Number 7 is s'mores on the fire. We have a fire pit outside at our house and it's kind of growing over with weeds because Nick does not maintain it. I'm not throwing shade at Nick. I'm just saying we're so busy that we just don't really like maintain. There's like a little gravel area around the fire pit and we just haven't been maintaining it. So Nick needs to hack up those weeds so that we can go out there and have a little family s'mores roasting around our fire here at home, because why not? It's right in our backyard. Number 8 is I really want to start taking Zell on hikes. Now that the weather is cooling down, I want to take Zell out, Zell's our dog, to do more activities and to enjoy the outdoors with us because she doesn't really get to enjoy the outdoors very much. We don't have a dog door. We don't have an invisible fence. We don't have a fence. Like, we just don't have that here at this house. So she's only gets to hang out outside when we're home and when we're outside. So I really want Zell to enjoy the fall and I want to take her on hikes. Like, there's obviously not a lot of hiking where we live. It's kind of flat, but I'm sure there are lots of nature trails that we can go on that Zell would really love. And we do have an awesome hiking backpack to put the, like, I don't know, Skyla would probably want to walk now and then we would just keep it just in case, but Adeline would definitely need to ride in the hiking backpack. So we probably need to get a second one for both the girls. But yeah, I think that hiking definitely needs to be on our fall to-do list. 8, I wanted to go apple picking, but I looked up like areas near us where we could go apple picking and I couldn't find a single place. So if any of you guys live in the Austin area and you know a good place to go apple picking, please leave it in the comments below. Number 10 is crafts, and Pinterest always has the best crafts, but I wanted to do a couple of crafts with Skyla this Halloween, and one of them is these paper plate spiders that you make with a paper plate, and then you paint it, and then you put googly eyes on it, and then you use pipe cleaners for legs, and then you can hang them up. I just thought Skyla would think that was really fun. The fall craft I want to do is a fall slime that I saw. It's, I guess it's just a slime recipe. I've never made slime, but Skyla watches YouTube Kids, and she sees slime, and she asks me to make slime, and we've never done it before. And so I saw a really cute fall glittery slime thing, and I think we might do that this year because why not? And last but not least, I want to make candy and caramel apples. My dad and I used to make candy apples together all the time. Never caramel apples because I've never really been a caramel lover, but Nick loves caramel. So I thought that I could find some really good caramel apple, I don't know. I guess you just melt caramel. Do you make your own? Can you make your own caramel? See, I don't even know. I'm sure you can. That probably sounds so stupid. I've never made caramel. I don't know how to make caramel apples. I've never made them before in my life. I've made tons of candy apples though. I just buy the kit at the grocery store. I'm sure they have tons of them out right now, and make candy apples because candy apples are probably one of my very favorite treats. I ran out of space on my camera right as I was ending that, but that is it for my fall bucket list. I hope you guys got some inspiration from at least a couple of my ideas, but I can't wait to do these things and film them and vlog them and everything like that. Just make some family memories because that is what life is all about. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Make sure your bell notification is on, and I'll see you guys in my next video.